foolish to buy positions. One of the reasons why I have a solid revolving business is because I build my business on a solid foundation, which is called principles. You get paid on volume, all right? And if you are buying the same volume that you're getting paid on, did you really win? So if I buy director, it takes 1,000 on the left, 1,000 on the right to go director, right? I go spend $1,000 to go director. Director only, the average director makes between $120 residually up to maybe like $1,000, if that residually. So why would you buy a rank that's not real? So that means week 2 and week 3, if the volume is not there, so you may be called a director, but you're paid on your volume. So if you get paid 12% as a director, or let's say 14%, okay, as a regional, but you bought the rank and there's no volume, 14% of 0 is 0. So you want real people, y'all, mobilizing the product, moving the product. You don't want to, listen, y'all, I only teach you to buy volume if you're really buying the product to sell. Now, I don't believe that you should create customer accounts once you're binary. That's just not my philosophy. Once I have one on my left and one on my right, this has been my philosophy from day one. The minute you get binary, you should be building to go director and to break director. So once you got your 2 real people, you should reorder to get the most out of your volume, out of your money. But if you're not binary, you should just be retailing. Straight up. So no, I don't teach people to buy ranks. We don't buy ranks. That's not very smart. That's not very smart. We don't do that. All right. It says, when you resell products, how much do you charge? Like NutriBurst, for example. Do we up the price? Great question. So I believe that it's just what you're looking to do in the moment. You know, I am building this, y'all, for long-term wealth. I believe that e-commerce is the way of today, and it's definitely the way of the future. I'm not as caught up in making $10, $15, $20 up front as much as I am focused on the long-term customer. I want a long-term customer versus $20, $10, or $15. So it depends. If I need the money and I just feel like that's what I want to do today, and I pay $55 for my NutriBurst, I may sell it for $65. I may sell it for $70, or I may sell it for $55. Because I know that I'm looking to get a long-term customer. And so depending on what I'm looking to do at the time determines the decision that I make with the sale. See, a lot of people get into network marketing or get into their own business and they lose, common sense. So, long story short, sometimes I will go ahead and I will sell it for $60, $65. And sometimes I'll forfeit the $10. If I'm going to get you to be a long-term customer, I was bumped the $10. Give me my money back. As long as I made my money back, I didn't lose. And if I know that I believe in the product and I know that you're going to consume it and you're going to be my customer, I didn't lose anyway. I just didn't get the $10 today. I may get it in the future. So we just have to think long-term. That's my answer. All right. So we got another 20 minutes. It says, Coach, how can I get on a personal level with you? Mentor me and only me. You so cute, Rose Fitness Swims. So guys, mentorship is a relationship that has to be earned. Many people don't understand the mentee-mentor relationship is something that you earn. Every mentor that I had, y'all, they became my mentor after they was impressed with me. I didn't join and just became nobody and they just felt sorry for me and decided to pour into me. No, they saw my superstardom. They saw my work ethic. They saw my superpower. They saw my work ethic. They saw my ability to turn nothing into something, and they we got to attach ourselves to her. See, a lot of people don't understand this, but mentor-mentee relationship is earned. Okay? Think about it. If everybody was able to just get in and have access to Jack Fallon, it would have no value. So people got to understand, get in whatever company that you want to get in and bust your ass to earn respect. See, when I first joined network marketing and I started to pay attention to the whole game, I said, this shit is about respect. You got to serve. You got to prove yourself. And you got to earn respect. You don't just come into network marketing and because you cute, think you're going to get respected and get a mentor. No, y'all, mentors only attach themselves to winning objects. People that have proven themselves already worthy, deserving, and then now the mentor says, I like you. See, the mentor chooses you and you choose the mentor. But the mentor identifies you and chooses you. Every mentor that I had, y'all, literally, every mentor, and I've had some bomb-ass mentors, they did not come into my life until I started making $25,000, $30,000 a month. And all of a sudden, they start calling you, and they want to attach themselves to you because winners want to attach themselves to winners. So if you want somebody to be your mentor, you got to earn the right to be mentored. Everybody goes through that stage as they're climbing the ladder to success. Every mentor that I had, I earned it. Trust me. Jack Fallon just doesn't text me on a Monday, on a Sunday, on a Saturday because I'm a good picture taker. No, he respects me. He sees who I am. He sees what I bring to the table. And because of the respect level, I have him as a mentor. I got like 4 mentors that y'all never hear about, I never talk about, and they're very, very rich. They all make like millions of dollars every month. But I had to earn that relationship. So mentorship by real mentors, people who got it, you got to earn that. That's why I'm telling y'all, when y'all get into these type of companies, bust your ass. Gain respect. And I'm going to give y'all something real good. This is real good. I remember about 2 years ago. About 5 years ago. The leaders in this one particular company, I could sense that they was intimidated by me. I could sense that they didn't want to push me to the forefront. I could sense that they didn't want to invite me to the conference calls. They didn't want me to really grab the microphone, you know. They didn't really want me to have a voice because my light dimmed their light. And I remember saying to myself, I know, I get it. They're trying to muzzle me. They're trying to quiet me. But I realized that as long as I serve, as long as I create results, once the people love me, they're going to have the desire for me. They're going to thirst for me. They're going to want me. I don't have to wait for y'all to give me permission. The people. See, I'm a leader of all leaders. I don't beg for respect or beg to be influential. It just is. And so what y'all got to do, become the people's champ. Every chance you get to give value, to serve, okay? Listen, let me tell y'all something one of my mentors taught me years ago. Thank you for you, mentor. He said, Stormy, when you build a company, you create wealth. When you build your team, you make money. And I remember saying, I ain't finna be doing all that. And he was like, listen to me. When the people love you, you become undeniable. You become the people's champ. Nobody can muzzle you and nobody can keep you quiet. He said, not even me. He said, so all you got to do is keep being the people's champ. And guess what, y'all? Right now, today, TLC does an event without me. You know what happens? They own Jack. Jack, what Coach at? What Stormy at? People desire my mouth. They want to hear what I have to say. Because when I open up my mouth, I bring value. Listen, for many years, I used to say to myself, when I open my mouth, people will listen. Because I only add value. When I open my mouth, people will listen. The truth is, I'm a money magnet. I'm a walking boat. Successful entrepreneurs look for me every day. They want to pour into me. They want to give to me. They want to hear what I got to say. When I open up my mouth, people will listen. They want to, successful entrepreneurs look for me every day. I used to speak that every day because I wanted to have a voice that people will listen to. You got to develop the skill set to have a voice that people want to listen to. And then guess what? You will gain a level of respect. Another level requires another layer. You won't even know what hit you. But in the great words of my 20-year-old daughter, we got to get the foundation first. Listen. You got to get your foundation intact. Once you get your foundation intact, listen to me, you never leave the basics. You build on to what got you to where you are, but you never leave the basics. That's why many people of my caliber that make the kind of money I make, you wouldn't get them on Instagram. You crazy? You wouldn't take a picture with them at an event. People of my caliber don't just go live and do this type of stuff and because they think they too much. They want to do little things and they don't know. Y'all, listen, grow. Grow in your authenticity and serve and serve and serve and serve and serve and serve and become the people's champ to the point where the people look for you. They look for you to give them something of value. But it is your responsibility to make sure that when you open your mouth, people has a reason to listen. And you watch what happens to your business. You watch what happens to your heart. You watch how good you start to feel when you realize that you are giving value. Next question. We got 15 minutes. How do I become a part of 1,000 families? Find a leader that you like and join their team. I just saw Kimmy pop up. Join Kimmy. Whoever you like. Here's what I encourage y'all to do. Follow me on this one. Everyone who is thinking about joining TLC, okay? I post different leaders on my page for a reason. I believe what's mine will never leave me and what's mine can never be taken away. I post other leaders for a reason because I want you to shop around. Find whose vibe you like. Do you like Boss Lady? Do you like Kimmy? Do you like Drake? Do you like Cheddar? Do you like Manaya? Do you like Trent? Do you like Reggie? Do you like Prater? Find who you do. You like Tammy? Find who you like. Who vibe just sets you on fire. And that's who you pick as your upline. And then by default, guess what? You all get me. Because I'm everybody's upline. Because I built the company. That's how come I'm creating wealth. I've been started building my team. This is my company. TLC is my company. Jack Fallon works for me. This morning, you know what my text was to Jack Fallon on a Monday morning? It's a great week. Let's kick ass this week. I text him, we don't die, we multiply. True story. Jack, Lakari. Let's kick ass this week. We don't die, we multiply. And in my mind, this is my company. They working at my corporate office in Detroit. You know why? Because I want to earn like it's mine. I want everybody to win. I want people in other teams to be praying for Stormy. I want people to say, I like her. Because the more you give, the more you receive. And so find whose tribe you are attracted to and align yourself with them. Join whoever you want to join. All right? How can I help serve trainings they have? I would love to. So in order for you to serve, y'all, you got to give us a reason to want to hear what you have to say. Anyone that you hear on our platform, they're winning. And we put them on the platform because we want you to learn what they did to win. Every single person on the platform, they are winning. They have results. And so when we're watching, we looking to see. We like hawks up in the sky. Right? Trying to see who gonna be the next one, who gonna do something big to make us want to learn from them. Make us want to learn from you. We don't want anybody to serve just because they cute or they think they got something to say. What you got to say? Prove. For example, tonight, my aunt, shouts out to my aunt Femme Magic, doing her thing, y'all. She sells the Poom Poom detoxes. She's consistent. She meditates. She does her thing. She's killing the game in retail. Dale Drake is her upline. She making over $3,000 a week. Tonight, guess what? TLC called her. They're asking her to train tonight, I believe at 7 o'clock, tips on the field. So prove yourself worthy for somebody to want to learn from you. Shouts out to Jasper and Jasmine. They did their thing yesterday with class. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, man, I love to see people respect their position. I love it. So keep growing. Give us a reason to want to hear from you. Give us a reason to want to learn what you did. Okay? All right. Somebody said, what books do you recommend? I know yours is one. You know what? Here's a few of my favorite books to read. This is what I have on my bookshelf right now. All right? This is my favorite to read book. I'm actually going to read The Law of Recognition when I get off this live with y'all. So I like to read what I need in the moment. In this moment, As a Man Thinketh is what I need, and The Law of Recognition is what I need by Mike Murdoch. So it just depends on where I am. That determines what books I suggest. All right, so we got 11 minutes, y'all, and we're going to be ending this live. It says, what if you sign to someone and they don't know who your coach is due to her signing up and having... If you don't know who your upline, basically, if you don't know who your upline national and above is you need to call TLC and ask them who your upline national is. Okay? Very simple. All right. Not sure. Somebody said, not sure if you answered this already, but is Fight not being sold anymore? I don't know. I don't know about Fight. I don't know anything what's going on with Fight. If it's not up,
but you know what?
out and
How better look.
Hey, Coach Stormy, what products do you recommend for IBS? IBS is irritable bowel syndrome, okay? What you need is tea, CBD tea, original tea, raspberry tea. And NutriBurst. Somebody keep calling you on Instagram. It's very weird. It must be somebody crazy because they called on my phone back to back on Instagram. So sorry about that, y'all. Question: the TLC pay is also giving Jamaicans an error message. TLC is not even legal in Jamaica, so I don't know why people are signing up in Jamaica. TLC is not even legal in Jamaica. So I email support@totallifechanges.com. I don't even know what to tell y'all. TLC is not even legal at this time in Jamaica. All right, y'all, we got 9 minutes and we done. Somebody say, is it still okay to do challenges? Do whatever you got to do to build your business, ladies and gentlemen. This is your business. Whatever you feel is best for you to do to take your business to the next level, that is what you really need to do, okay? And I encourage you to seek wise counsel. Reach out to your upline and find out, if the challenge that you want to do is something that they believe that you should do. That's why you have a coach. Don't be afraid to seek wise counsel. I learned that years ago. Always seek wise counsel. Hi, I just signed up a week ago. Is there a special shipping arrangement? Okay, Jamaica is not legal, y'all. Whoever signed the people up, if it does not come on a Dropbox, you should not be signing people up from Jamaica. Coach, my biggest thing is sometimes I run out of ideas, content to post, and captions to say. I try to be unique. Let me tell y'all what to do if you run out of things to say. If you run out of things to say, there's something called HEEM, HEEM. This is one of my philosophies. This is the way that I post. HEEM means H stands for humility, E stands for educate, the other E stands for entertain, and the M stands for motivate. I always ask myself, is these posts doing these things? Number one, do I got humility in this post? Okay. Number two, am I entertaining in this post? Number three, am I educating in this post? Number four, am I motivating in this post? I'm not posting something that's not going to yield a return. I like to stand in the space of educating people and motivating people. I really am past, putting out energy that makes people feel bad or that drops them into a lull. People everybody's fighting a battle that you know nothing about. So my post is always educating somebody, entertaining somebody, motivating somebody, or showing some level of humility. I've been past, how people post stuff to just kind of cap off and talk their shit. Like you're attracting negativity to you, So you should not run out of content when you're in a good place, when you want to educate people, when you want to entertain people, when you're showing humility, and when you're motivating people. So that should be your foundation for all of your posts. It's going to help you to stay focused. And then that's why you do things. You read books, you shoot videos with you taking your products, and you got to do things that get people engaged. And so don't be afraid to copy the right cat. Y'all go to somebody's page and you like they post, you copy the same thing they posted. All right? Don't be afraid to be a copycat. Just copy the right cat, okay? All right, so somebody says, you okay? I am fantastic. I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you, Lord. How long have you been a single mother? I've been a single mother for 23 years. My son is 23. My youngest is 6. My oldest is 23. Okay? I've been a single mama for 23 years. All right, I asked her a question already. All right, y'all, we got 5-6 minutes. Somebody says, if you have a coach and not happy, can you get another one? If so, because if you got to, first of all, y'all, if you sign up as somebody in TLC, you can't re-sign up unless you sit out for 6 months. You cannot rejoin. Once you join TLC, you cannot rejoin unless you sit out for 6 months. And so what I encourage you all to do, be the coach that you're looking for. I don't have an upline. Like I don't have anybody ever asked me who my upline is? Have y'all ever thought that I don't have an upline? Do y'all know my upline? No, I don't have one. So who am I supposed to go to as my upline if my upline quit? Should I quit with my upline? No. So you guys got to plug into 1,000 families, and you be the coach that you're looking for. Period. I don't have a coach. Well, I have coaches, but I don't have an upline. I'm the upline. All right? Period. All right, y'all. So we got 5 more minutes. What was your first speaking platform? I mean, when you first started. My first speaking platform was MySpace. I've been around since the MySpace days. I speak on platforms like MySpace. My first speaking platform was my living room with my kids. And then it went to MySpace. So you speak wherever you want to speak. You don't have to have a platform. You create your own platform. Period. All right, so we got a couple more questions and we done, y'all. We got 4 minutes and this live is going to end. What is, you have a member that do not want to use social media, they just want to sell by word of mouth. Let people do what they want to do. Y'all listen, this is not a dictatorship. Listen, I learned that a while ago. Do not tell people what to do. Let them do what they want to do. And if they want to come back around and have some humility and let you teach them what they should do, that's different. But don't force people to do what you want them to do. If they think they're doing what's right, let them do what they want to do. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. Let people do what they want to do. Do you think your why is your purpose? No. I don't think my why is my purpose. My why and my purpose are two different things. My purpose is to be the voice of the colored community. My purpose is to be the example and to live the way I'm living, to continue to fulfill my mission in this moment, to keep people in alignment with what they believe and what they feel as if they deserve. You can't get me to quit. I don't know how to quit. That's one thing my mama didn't teach me, how to quit and really how to be discouraged for too long. I may have moments or spurts, but I don't know how to quit. So my purpose is to keep going, to be the example, to be the visionary. My why is why I do it. I do it because I love the way it makes me feel. That's pretty much it. I don't do it. You know, people, my why is my children and my why is me. I don't want to be unhappy with myself. I don't want to be depressed within myself. I'm not doing this. See, you got people that their why is their kids and all that. Nah, my why is me. I do it because I like it. And I do it because I love the way it makes me feel. I love that I get to take great care of my kids. I get to take great care of my dad. But my why is me. My why is me. My why is because I like this. I'm addicted to it. I love progress. I love helping people. I love that I made it out and I can help other people make it out. I'm not going to give you the big, oh, my why is my children and my... No, my why is me. I do it for me. And I like how it makes me feel. All right, so we got 2 more minutes. And we is done, child. And y'all can't say I ain't give y'all nothing for the day, okay? When kids gonna start... Okay, baby, I can't. All right, y'all, listen, so I'm done. I hope that you all got something out of today. You know, while we in this house, ain't nothing much to do. You know, hey, why not grab the phone, answer a couple of questions. Hopefully y'all got something out of today. We got training for TLC tonight at 8:30. None other than New Global. About to be damn regional. You know, our newest $1 million earner. This girl has been with me for the last 4 years. She has grown tremendously. It took her 4 years, but the last 11 months, this girl has made over $750,000. She's our newest millionaire. And so, hey, Nicole, I miss you, girl. Can't wait to see you. Listen, y'all, join 1,000 families tonight. Even if you're not a part of it, even if you're not in the company, get on tonight and join Natalie Nicole as she's going to share how she got to $1 million and just give you the basic tips of what you got to do to build your business. Okay, so listen, y'all, I'm gone. If I don't hang up before this thing times out, we're not going to be able to save the lives. So I hope y'all got something out of today. Listen, y'all, be encouraged, stay focused, and know that, guess what, your best days are yet ahead of you, no matter what it looks like. All right, peace out.
She's saying for it. I don't understand how she is for it. It's still, the next way. She said for it. Okay, so it would be flavor.
You want them asking to check it? Or?
Yes. Well, I didn't want to disturb you.
What?
I didn't want to disturb you. Alright, look at this in front of me. Because my cousin put this in the family chat. So everybody's trying to figure it out.
So this ain't got nothing to do with mine. Let me take off my glasses. It ain't got a thing to do with mine.